Yeah, what's wrong with the beer we got? I mean, the beer we got drank pretty good, don't it?
Hello, welcome to Your Beer Sucks. I'm John, that's Andrew, that's Mike. Let's drink beer.
Do you want some beer?
Kind of.
Are we going to have some beer?
Are we going to have good beer?
Do we want this beer?
Probably not.
Oh, jeez.
It's by good people.
Oh, well.
Tell us all about it.
Good People Denim Downhiller.
I don't really like the name.
Our tribute to the Southern...
I like the label, though.
It's very 70s.
Yeah, it is. You know what? It's actually very retro 70s. I don't think things in the 70s actually.
No, nothing actually looked like that. But
No,
it's
but
like let's make a label that somehow like makes you think of your
70s.
old wood grain Atari.
Yeah.
And your scarf.
Yeah, but it didn't actually look like that.
And your V-neck shirt.
And your
Our tribute to the Southern Appalachia skier. Yeah, of course. No. Everybody, I was always thinking about them.
What?
Denim Downhiller is warm and toasty with earthy and floral notes from Willamette and Mount Hood hops. Highly sessionable, this is a winter ale that promises to go down fast. Just like your mama.
Oh! Got him.
This Your Mama joke brought to you by...
Yeah, I'm not...
Here we go.
I had this beer a while back.
I went ahead and gave you a substantial amount, Mike.
My memories of this beer are not particularly... I'm not particularly fond.
It's a little crotchy.
It's a winter ale.
That's not good.
And I just took a shower. That's not my crotch.
Yeah, it's definitely very... Definitely some body odor emanating from this beer.
That reminds me a lot of like slightly more legit than Macro.
Nose.
And you know what? The funny thing is, those always to me are worse than actual Macros.
Well,
it's got an egginess.
Yeah, it's got the egginess.
You know what else it's got? It's got that slight. You know, have you ever? You know, certain sausages and stuff when you open them, they'll be kind of a funk. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like raw
meat
pork?
Funk?
The pork meat funk
yeah.
in particular. Because chicken always stinks. People are like, this chicken stinks. Should I cook it? And I'm like, dude, chicken always stinks.
Yeah.
Until it's cooked.
Yeah, that's just the way chicken smells.
Chicken just smells awful.
Yeah, this does kind of have that.
Man, this tastes like fucking rubber. It's a little tart. Oh, man.
Well, I've been to a few drag strips. I've been to a few drag strips in my time, and you know there'll be so much rubber in the air you will actually get it on your palate. And he's right. This does taste quite a bit like
You're
rubber.
fucking upset with this beer.
I'm angry.
Man.
This is very like rubber cementy, like on the palate, and it like dries it up too.
To me, this is like when you're a kid drinking out of the garden hose.
Like that kind of like that. Like the rubber of the hose mixed in, kind of like some like faint metallic shit going on.
Yeah, the faint metallic.
I know.
Except it's not faint; it's just metallic.
It has no body.
No.
What little bit of malt it has is all burnt, no crackers.
It is really burnt tasting, isn't it? It's amazing.
All burnt, no crackers.
It is amazingly burnt tasting.
Hey, remember those crackers though? The burnt ones?
Those were some good fucking crackers. That kind of makes me want to buy some crackers and toss them in the oven.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
maybe on about 250 for about 20 minutes or something.
I didn't
darken them.
Yeah, this beer.
That's really bad.
This is not good. This is pretty fucking awful. Like, it would go down fast if it was good, but the thing is that there's no fucking good beer here.
No, there isn't. In fact, it's like it fights you. It's like it's got the body of a sessionable beer, but then it's constantly going, "No, man, you don't want to swallow me."
This has got too dry of a finish to be what I would call a session beer. And when I say dry, I mean like in an awful way. Like,
Yeah.
like, please God, give me some water.
Like, it actually, like, dries up your palate. Like, it gives you cotton mouth.
Yeah, as opposed to, like, not sweet. It actually does kind of dry you out a bit.
Yeah, I think it may actually, be a desiccant. Not... it's desiccating my mouth.
They put little containers of this beer...
Silica.
In pill bottles and whatnot.
Yeah.
Keep the moisture.
It's a natural alternative to silica.
This beer
is not natural.
can go fuck itself. I can't even eat crackers after this. It's like...
No, the crackers help, trust me.
Do crackers have more moisture in them?
Yeah, crackers will moisten your mouth back up.
No, seriously.
Nah, fuck it.
I'm not joking.
I think I just need some Gatorade now or something.
You know what? I mean... It would be cool to like the local beers, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be cool to be like strutting around proud, going,
"Hey,
man, we got a bunch of awesome beer here."
There are some that we've had that we've.
Well, I know, but I'm saying it's
it is sketchy, and none of the local breweries are like batting 1,000,
or even
like
500.
the closest one to doing that.
Trim Tab.
Trim Tab is like 250.
Wasn't it their
Maybe
IPA?
500 for you, but 250 for me.
Yeah.
And the only one that's doing better than 500 is a Huntsville beer. So not
straight to
technically,
ale. Yeah.
not technically local.
Wasn't their IPA actually really good? The Trim Tab.
Yes.
Yeah, the Trim Tabs IPA was really good. And then the Tres Chiles was really, really good, which is still my favorite beer that they've ever done.
But of course, it's limited runs.
But then the other things that we've had by them, I didn't like.
Well, here's the thing, though. They're starting to re-release the beers that were limited run because they actually did their first re-release of one of those limited run beers, and we're going to end up doing that because we actually missed that on the first round. It's going to be next season now.
Sweet.
So, thing is, there is hope that they will redo more of their good shit, like the Tres Chiles, because that was fucking great.
But good
beer...
people doesn't have any good shit to redo.
No, they don't. Have we had a good beer by them? No,
we have not.
Who, these guys?
No.
Yeah, good people. Let's see, because we've done the brown, and remember when we used to think that was good?
I mean,
I didn't.
I used to get it because I didn't want to get any macro brew, and they usually have that somewhere.
Yeah, it's pretty common.
But now I would probably just get Budweiser.
Yeah.
If I just had to have some fucking beer. But honestly, I don't... if I can't have good stuff, I just kind of most of the time would prefer not to drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same.
I mean,
way
I'm
now
just
at
not
this
an
point.
alcoholic at all. you
Yeah.
know? Yeah.
Yeah, good people Denim Downhiller fucking sucks.
Yeah, the only thing vintage about this beer is it tastes like the box that the old photographs were in.
It's like eating all of the cardboard, plastic, and styrofoam of an old Transformers package.
Maybe some Centurions. You remember Centurions?
Centurions?
Vaguely. Not really, actually. I don't know what you're talking about.
I remember GoBots, though.
Gobits?
GoBits.
Ubits? Yeah, get that shit out of here.
Oh, man.
Beer number 2.
It's fine.
Hofbräu München Hefeweizen. The origin of Hofbräu Hefeweizen dates back to 1589. Oh, that's nice. And since then, the Weisse has a distinctive place in the history of Hofbräu München. Hofbräu Hefeweizen is characterized by its sparkling, by its rich foam, and naturally by its unforgettable, refreshing taste.
We'll see about that. We'll see about that.
Indeed, we will see about that.
Blade Runner 1589. That's a film.
Were there replicants back then?
I don't know. You gotta watch
I'm just imagining like these like stick figures that have like a wind-up thing on them. You know?
Man, that is darker than I was expecting. Nice and foggy,
Cloudy, that's okay.
but no chunks.
Very dog fart.
I got
a couple.
I have one sea monkey.
There's a couple in this one. Oof.
That is dog farty and fruity.
Very dog farty.
Blow away the dog fart and it turns into wheat magically.
Yes.
Huh.
That actually
magic.
starts smelling pretty good as soon as the dog fart's gone. It's like, wow, the wheat smells good.
Now that's a weird fucking beer.
That is so close to being good.
Yeah.
It's so close, but it's got Band-Aid in it.
It's also got cinnamon.
Well, I mean, like,
It's real fucking thin.
this is like a real middle of the road Hefeweizen, and it's definitely on the thin side. Like, if this had a little bit more body,
You know, I almost like
It
it.
tastes like a Band-Aid.
Despite, you know, the fact that it's like a shitty macro, I almost like this. But man, the Band-Aid. And it's like, and it's this weird thing. It's like, okay, take a swig of a half-decent Hefeweizen and then put a Band-Aid in your mouth, like a rubber one, not one of the cloth ones.
Yeah.
And
yeah. This isn't horrible, but there's definitely better Hefeweizens out there.
it's got some interesting things going on.
Like, it's not awful.
You know, you got some fruit roll-up. You know, some,
What kind of fruit roll-up, though? Which color?
I don't know, like if you like combine them all together and like
General fruit roll-up?
generic fruit roll-up. It's got some, you know, like some Sunny D.
Yeah.
Some
Okay.
No purple stuff.
no purple stuff.
I don't know, man.
If you can get past the Band-Aid, it's kind of refreshing.
Yeah.
And you do stop noticing it after a few sips. But
Oh, man.
But, you know, here's the thing. I expected it to be nuclear bad. Then it surprised me by turning into a beer that I want to like. But I've just got to be honest that it's got a flaw I cannot get over.
And that's that it's not good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I understand.
I mean, I want to like this, too. This is like Hefeweizens.
That's like your style.
It's up there. I would say there might be a little bit contentious now that I'm getting a little bit more familiar with beer, but I still really like Hefeweizens in general, just because it's actually like a wheat beer with actually some character, some stuff going on. This is...
Sometimes people just use the word character when they actually mean, like, negative attributes.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's character, but it's not necessarily good character. This is just too middle of the road. It's like... What was that one beer? The Stop Work? Isn't that like our...
That is our... If it's better than Stop Work, then it's a doesn't suck. If it's equal to or less than, it sucks.
It's about... This beer's about on that level for me.
It's about equal to that, and it's
I'm gonna say this beer sucks because there's other beers that I would definitely rather drink over this. Like, it's not bad. There's no, like, I don't see anything glaringly wrong with it, but it's just not good, which means it sucks.
Yeah.
That's it. Hofbräu, Hefeweizen.
Oh, corn. Tasting corn now. Like popcorn.
Like kettle corn.
Like on the finish, deep on the finish, it turns into like popcorn. So fuck them. Bad beer.
Not good.
I don't really get the popcorn, but yeah, sorry, sucks.
Not good.
Beer number, the last one.
Sierra Nevada Coffee Stout.
Koofy Stout.
A cup of Joe and a bold beer are both cold weather companions, so we blended them for the ultimate warmer. Our coffee stout is a fusion of dark roasted malts and rich cold brewed coffee for layers of bittersweet, fruity, dark chocolate, and caramel-like flavors.
That's exactly what it says on the bottle.
We shall fucking see.
Yeah.
Now, I think we had this beer a while ago. This is
I've never had this.
Does that flavor crystals?
I think I remember us, or I don't know.
I've never had their coffee stout.
You sure?
Yes, I'm absolutely fucking certain.
Nothing
I've never
but
had this.
cold brew coffee on the nose.
Yeah.
Oh, I disagree. Sweet malt.
I get the coffee,
But
and
it
the
smells.
malt.
But it smells more like porter malt.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
It smells like a coffee porter, and chocolatey. This smells really good. It's got a creamy vanilla thing going too. This smells really inviting. Let's find out. Well, that's a body.
Yeah, that's a. Huh.
It tastes somewhere in between a porter and a stout. It's got qualities of both.
Are you guys getting the Guinness tang a little bit?
Oh, yes, I am.
Okay.
Lots of Guinness tang.
This is different than I remember.
But it's more bitter than Guinness.
Yeah, definitely.
It's also a lot fuller bodied. Getting a lot of chocolate on it. In fact, the bitterness to me comes across like the bitterness of baking chocolate.
Yeah, like dark baking
funny.
chocolate.
I get a lot of coffee on the nose. I'm not really getting a whole ton of coffee on
Not
the
on
palate.
the palate,
To
no.
me, it's more like chocolate. Chocolate
Yeah.
and vanilla and like a porter stout.
Yeah.
Puder stout.
Mike's thinking.
It tastes, the taste of coffee in there is more like a coffee bean than it is like coffee. Have you ever just eaten a coffee bean?
Mm-hmm. Chocolate espresso beans.
Ah,
Chocolate covered espresso beans. That's what this tastes like.
Okay, I see that. All right. This is completely because I know I've had this. This is totally different.
They should have this at Starbucks.
Man, that's a.
Order you one through the drive-thru. Mm-hmm. This would be a pretty good road beer for the winter.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, this is
a good beer to drink while driving home.
Yeah. This is totally different than what I remembered.
It's got a little mintiness too.
I don't know if I get that. Like, what kind of mint?
I don't know, just generalized. Like camphousness, not like any specific thing, just sort of a camphor thing going.
Fart mint.
Fart mint? Gotta love fart mint, guys. This is good.
Yes, it is. It's a little sweet, but not too much.
Yeah?
A little tart, but not too much. A little savory, but not too much. And a little bitter, but not too much.
It's a pretty well balanced fucking.
It's just all around balance. It's got a little umami too. Mm-hmm. All the flavors in it are good. It's got nothing off or weird.
No, I don't taste the mommy.
No mummy?
Mummy?
No mummy dust?
Mummy. Thing is, I haven't been able to find this in 6-packs on its own. This actually came in a
28-pack.
No, it was a 12. It was the same thing that we got the holiday haze from when we did the special. Yeah, no, this is pretty fucking good.
Yeah. Yeah, I would drink this anytime. This is really good.
Well done.
This is a very, very well constructed beer. I am impressed. Especially because when I think of Sierra Nevada, I think of good beers that don't blow you away.
Yeah.
With
good at that.
occasional complete misses.
Yeah.
I don't really usually think of something this well done. I expect this out of like somebody like Founders or somebody who's really, really good.
I was going to
Someone
say,
far
I think
away
the two best beers that I've had from Sierra Nevada are this coffee stout and their regular stout, which I think we've also done on this show.
And we liked it. But I don't think the regular stout is as good as this. I think this is very, very fucking good.
This kind of reminds me of Yeti, actually.
I can see that.
Yeah. I don't know. Even though it didn't
But
do
it's like if you took like coffee Yeti and added some porter to it. Like cut it with like a third or halfway porter.
Or just
But it's like
water.
the porter. It's the porter malt is what it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's got that porter character.
But it definitely has the stout body.
I'm done talking about this beer.
Are you? That's because you finished yours. Well, Mike says this episode is done, so I guess we'll see you
Are we done?
next week. Because Mike's bored.
Mike's done. I don't know. I'm
But
not
I
done.
guess that's probably a sign of how you're feeling too. So.
Oh yeah, except about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
5 minutes ago.
My-
more like as we started talking at the beginning of the episode.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I don't know though, man. Like I still think, even though the regular stout was in fairly recent memory, I don't know. I'm kind of torn whether I like that one over just the regular stout more. I don't know.
Sierra Nevada-
Regardless,
For me,
yeah,
it's no question. This is better. That one was good. Make no mistake. I
Yeah.
think that was a really great beer. I think this is better.
I think it. I don't know. Regardless, I think they're
This
both good. Yeah,
might be my new favorite beer by them. By that company.
Sierra Nevada.
Not
pretty
in
good.
general, but by that company.
It beer's pretty good.
It's pretty damn good.
Yeah, Sierra Nevada coffee stout doesn't suck. Good luck finding it, but if you do, pick it up. It's fucking good if you like stouts and shit.
It
It
is.
doesn't suck.
Yeah, no, it's fucking good.
We will see you next week.
Just remember that life is too short to be caught drinking shit that isn't this good.